Hey gals and guys, this is Michael Ferrari of Cinema de Meep and the Retro Movie Love Podcast. We have another unboxing today. Let's check out what we have. It's Alice, Sweet Alice, the slasher film from the 1970s. Finally on Blu-ray in the US from Arrow Video. Always been a fan of this film. It's quite atmospheric. It's very 70s in the best possible way. I have loved this film for a long time now, so much so that I went to the film locations last year in Paterson, New Jersey. I live in New Jersey, so not too long of a trip just to go up there and check out some of the locations. And believe you me, Paterson is a town that's kind of stuck in time. So it was interesting seeing these locations all these years later. Pretty gritty place. Let's take a closer look. Oh, Sweet Alice. So you'll notice the artwork right away is pretty special and very striking looking, of course. Alfred Sole directed this film. Hadn't made a lot of films over his years, but he did make one that had a lasting impact for sure, the slasher film. So take a look at the back here. I love the packaging, just this yellow slipcase with the artwork. It's great. Okay, let's look at the special features. We have a brand new 2K restoration of the original theatrical version from the original camera negative. So that's always good when there's a restoration involved. So it's going to look great. It's a brand new audio commentary by Richard Harlan Smith. An archival audio commentary with co-writer-director Alfred Sole and editor M. Edward Sellier. I remember really liking that commentary. That was on the Anchor Bay DVD. So glad it's here. It was moderated by Bill Lustig of Anchor Bay at the time, and he had worked on the film actually, so it was interesting getting his viewpoint as well. So fans of the film should definitely check out that commentary. I always really liked it, as well as the new one. First Communion. Alfred Sole remembers Alice, Sweet Alice. That's great to hear what the director thinks about it these days. And then Director Alfred Sole looks back on his 1976 classic, Alice on My Mind, a brand new interview with composer Stephen Lawrence. So yes, an interview with the composer. The music in the movie really helps with the atmosphere as well. In the Name of the Father, a brand new interview with actor Niles McMaster. Sweet Memories. Dante Tomaselli on Alice, Sweet Alice. Filmmaker Dante Tomaselli is a cousin of Alfred Sole, who discusses his longtime connection to the film. Lost Childhood, the locations of Alice, Sweet Alice. So a tour of the original Alice, Sweet Alice shooting locations hosted by author Michael Gingold, who you'll remember from Fangoria. So he goes back to Paterson and checks out some of the surviving locations, which is great. And then the alternate Holy Terror television cut. Deleted scenes and alternate opening titles, trailer and TV spot, image gallery, original screenplay as well. So Arrow always packs in a lot of great extras. They always look really good. Love their releases. So this promises to be a pretty great one from Arrow. You'll see it's locked for A. Region A. So this is a specific US release. It looks great. I'm very excited to open this one up. Check it out. Let's do that. Okay, let's get closer now and look inside. You'll see that the slipcover's there and the original artwork on the actual disc. So what I did was I always flipped them over because the commission artwork was there, then they had the original artwork, so I just flipped over to the original artwork because I always like having that represented. It's very important to always represent the original art, I say, in some way. So you'll see there that artwork is continued here onto the actual disc. What is this here? Oh, it looks like we actually have some poster artwork here. Wow. This is fun. Look at this. Alice, Sweet Alice, Killer Kit. Now you can be the killer you've always wanted to be. 7 years and up. This is awesome. This is pretty unexpected. And it makes for a lot of fun, having a fun little fake advertisement. What 7-year-old wouldn't want this costume? Or a sweet little old lady, I should say. It's great. It looks really good. I really do actually like the original, the new artwork for this one. It's quite striking. Very well done. Very well done. So that's great. We have that. We have the case. There's a booklet here. Arrow likes to do their booklets. And that's a pretty cool artwork there as well. They're really going all out for this one, which is great. Cast list, crew list. Some great images. You'll see an essay here by Michael Blythe, Malice, Sweet Malice. Quite beautiful. Striking looking, this thing. Great images from the film. The atmosphere comes across in shots like this. It's so well done, this movie. Huge fan of this film and what it brings to the table to the slasher genre. This is, came out, made 76, came out in 77, been re-released to, I think in 80, 81, around there, to really highlight Brooke Shields and her rising fame. It's a great package, quite honestly, and I'm super excited to own it. A must-have for any horror film fan, and even some non-horror fans might get into this one. It has, it's a very 70s film, and it's really definitely to me one of the highlights of that decade in terms of horror and what it brings. There's a great sense of drama to it as well, and a grittiness and atmosphere that's quite unique to it. And I'm a huge fan. I'm so happy it's here. Wow. Great package, Arrow. Gonna enjoy this one a lot. Thanks, guys, for tuning into this unboxing video. Subscribe to our channel, YouTube channel. Check out our podcast if you haven't already. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys. Take it easy. Ciao for now.